You're listening to Hella Black, Hella Seattle, a podcast creating community for people of color in Seattle. I'm Eula, leading the interviews.
I'm Alaina, bringing you food reviews.
And I'm Jazz, adding to your weekend plans.
And we're all born and raised Seattle ladies. Hey! No, right? No, you guys know on my calendar, I'd be looking like, people be like, let's hang out. I'd be like, well, 2 weeks from today.
Mm-hmm. And that's fine too, and schedule them for them 2 hours. 2 hours. Or hour, and take that extra hour for yourself. Yeah. Whatever the case may be.
Exactly. I hear that right.
So I don't even know what more, but I think really what it comes down to is I've been trying to just pay more attention to the foods that I eat that agree with me, which I think is something that's lost on a lot of us.
So people, if you're listening,
right? What do you eat that makes you feel good?
What do you you're eat? Lactose intolerant.
Stop drinking milk as a whole.
So true.
Listening to my body. The weather's been crazy, so trying to pay more attention to my hair and what it needs and give it love, right? My overall mood just in general and how things affect me. It's very interesting because I almost am like afraid to say this out loud, but I feel like going out lately has not been pleasing me at all. Mm-hmm. It's been very awkward. It's really just been like, I go out more to people watch.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I more enjoy kind of just looking at people and like laughing in my head, or like not even really to the point of conversing really. Mm-hmm. I think my idea is like when people go out and they get joy out of that, that's the kind of thing that I get joy out of when I have people over.
Yeah.
And we have drinks and we chill. Yeah, exactly. Like going out has not been that for me lately, which is very interesting. So
I think it's okay to outgrow that.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
And I do think the clubs are less intimate.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there used to be this, when we were young, it was going out with friends to see more friends.
Yeah.
And I think now it's kind of, sometimes going out, with a handful of friends and it feels like a chore because someone's in town or because it's someone's birthday.
Exactly.
And then you're going and you don't even know anyone because everyone's so young, or that you do know. You're like, you're in this club?
And then you're in, and then I feel like I go out and then I feel bad because people are like looking at me like, hey girl, come on, let's dance. Let's do this. And I'm just like,
I want to dance with over here.
And not with you.
Yes.
I want to be by myself. I want to like groove a little, but mostly I just want to kind of look around and see what's going on. And then I want to bounce and I want to be home by 12. So.
Because I think too, in saying that, it's so funny because I feel the exact same way. In saying that, that's me putting on a face.
That's what I'm
entertaining you.
Right. That's high. So this is for you again.
This is not about me.
This is me feeling guilty again because, and that's what I'm saying. Like I've noticed there's all of these areas in my life where I feel guilty and I'm really doing things for other people. I'm not doing it for myself. And so it's really interesting to
dissect that.
To dissect it and become more aware of it. And so I don't know.
And I don't want you, and it's hard because then I feel guilty when you feel a way that I don't want to do this thing.
But it's not because of you.
It's not because
of you. And also
you're
selfish for thinking that it's about you.
Exactly. It's because
you're
I
self-centered.
actually just want to stand here and dance by myself.
Because this is what I enjoy doing. And you got rhythm too, girl. Don't worry. I'm not judging you.
Because we dance together.
Yes. Whatever. Oh, what else? So I planted a garden. Not a full-on garden. So I planted.
A garden is a garden.
Yes, I planted strawberries, and I'm very happy to say this. I planted strawberries in honor of my first, I won't say my first best friend that wasn't family. Her name was Aki, and she lived across the street from me, and she had this beautiful garden. Her mother was Japanese.
How
she had
old
this
were they?
Huge. how long did they live there? I don't know, but like all growing up, they lived across the street from me. So she had this beautiful garden, and one of the things that her mother grew were strawberries, and strawberries, like from a garden, the little small ones are like the sweetest things ever.
They're so little.
But they're way sweeter, than this store bought shit. No,
it's good.
No, I love it. So I planted them in honor of her. I'm very excited for them.
Shout out to Aki.
Shout out to Aki. I planted, and then I already had some things.
This is on your balcony.
Yeah, that's actually on my balcony. Okay. And then I planted some like succulents and things, which I cannot get to live inside, but they flourishing outside. So you go, girls and boys. Do your thing. So I've been really enjoying that and just babying my garden and taking care of them. I recently got like flies, so I gotta figure out what the fuck to do with those things.
Like around the house?
In the plants.
Oh,
because girl, that's the thing with plants though.
I have a few little plants, and I feel like they're growing some things.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. That's the thing that people do not talk about with plants is all the little insects that be growing in the soil. Because the first time I planted them, I bought soil, and the soil was moldy. And I wasn't even aware of it. So all my plants started dying, and I had to replant all of them. Yeah. It was organic soil. Bless the organic people things. But exactly. But, you know, they invented pesticides for a reason.
Right. Yes.
So,
Right.
So I had to buy, what?
Not to be digested, though.
Right, exactly. And so, I'm not digesting, but moldy. And so, so I had to repot all those, so that's been making me very happy as well.
Awesome.
And then I guess one of the last things that I kind of want to just speak about is there is a spa, a Black-owned spa in Madison Park called City Sweats, which I've been to a few times, and I've been really enjoying it.
Is it co-ed?
Yeah. Okay. So it's very teeny. It's very, very small. So well. They have like a little.
So weird.
They have a sauna. I went and got a massage, and it was amazing. And the woman was so body conscious of everything that was going on. I felt so comfortable, and so I actually ended up getting a monthly like membership for a massage, because I want to get massages monthly anyways.
Yes.
So and if you do it monthly, then it's like cheaper, and
I was gonna ask, is it affordable?
Well, the massages are $99.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know how much people make, but hopefully you can spend $100 on yourself.
Gotcha.
$100 on yourself.
Or on your birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember that one year where we all got massages on our birthday? I feel like it was like last year or 2 years ago we all got massages on our birthday. I remember thinking like, oh, this is our year for this.
Yeah.
Our birthdays are far apart, so who keeps track of these things?
Right.
It's like a month ago, Alaina got a massage. 6 months later, Jasmine got a massage. Eula remembers this. Why?
Oh, maybe. But I do remember also that place on Capitol Hill that you went to for the day before your wedding.
Hot
House.
Hot House.
And that's another place. And they were super
But City
affordable.
Sweats is Black owned.
Oh,
yes.
Damn.
Another
Hot House
Black
is woman owned.
True.
Hot House is woman
Another
owned.
Black queer woman owned. Shout out to Tamika Soma Massage, right in the Rainier Beach area of the block,
I feel like
from
I've
on the
seen
same
that.
block as St. Jude Red Cafe. What's it called? The Red Wing Cafe.
Okay.
Across from Dre's Eatery. I want to say that's 51st. Soma Massage. Shout out to
Soma
Tamika.
Massage.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna check it out. We're gonna find out more about it. So thank you, Rel. For those who don't know who that is, that's Rel here still with us, because we're doing these all at
Talking
once.
about massages and stuff.
Yeah.
So really just finding ways to like take care of myself. I mean, I think the body, we use this body every day, constantly. We neglect, we abuse our bodies. We just need to pay more attention to them and
Take care of
our
your
bodies.
body.
Take care of it. You only
Nurture,
got one.
love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just really trying to do that. Yeah.
Water that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Exactly.
really only
Repot
here.
that shit.
Yeah.
We're only here one time that I know of.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we can't come back around, but you ain't gonna remember.
But it's not gonna be the same body.
It ain't gonna be the same
You gotta be in the same vessel. Exactly. I remember one time, something happened with my eye. Like, I think I saw like a spot in my eye or something like that, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to like the eye doctor or whatever.
Right.
And this dude that I was talking to, he was like, it's fine, it's cool, you don't worry about it. And I was like, I only have 2 eyes.
Right.
So like, if I fuck up this one,
I
only got one more.
Yes.
Like, and you,
One
like,
left.
exactly. Like, I actually,
and I need my eyes.
and you can't tell me how important my eyes are.
Right.
Because if I lose one, you still good.
Also, doctors
So-
step on their toes.
This wasn't a doctor. This was
Also,
a
sir.
Negro.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Are you
A
saying
Negro.
your time is more important than my eye?
Yeah, no, he was just saying he's a damn fool.
Yeah.
But my point just being, you have to see the importance in your own shit, right? Because
Right.
no one
Everybody
else.
else.
Because even if someone else says, "Oh, you good, you cool," you don't have to do that. They don't have to deal with whatever the consequences of your neglect
Right.
with your
Mm.
body
Right.
is.
Yeah.
I can remember my mom saying to me young that like you only get one set of teeth.
Hi.
You know, and
And
really
that's
be
true.
happy about that. And the fucked up part is I'm missing 3 teeth, and that has nothing to do with anything. I was born without 2 of them.
Mm.
You weren't born with any teeth, actually.
You know what I mean? I was born without
Right.
No, but I was born without 2 of my big teeth. That was good. I was born without 2 of my big teeth, and then I had an abscess once where like I could have died if I didn't get a tooth pulled.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I never had a cavity, but they still go.
What's it called?
An abscess. It's like
Yeah.
a pocket, and if it grows
It
the
gets
wrong way, it
gross.
can get infected, and you can just keel over.
Your teeth can do crazy things, so
Yeah,
take care
man.
of your teeth.
Yeah, and genetics
And the
are already.
nerves.
As you
I
suck your teeth.
Yeah.
And genetics are
Go
already
take my
anti you. If you got if you got bad genetics, you got bad genetics, which means you really got to care for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also, next time E's telling me I'm taking too long to get ready, I'm just taking care of myself, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm just let me live my life.
I gotta come out myself.
Flourish.
For real. You can. And I can
3
meet you
hours
there.
later.
Take your
Go
time.
ahead.
Well, yeah, take
Go
your
ahead.
time to an
It
extent.
was 5 hours later, hella oiled up, flinging from
You flopping around on the floor. You can't see it.
He sleeps at this point. It's over.
I don't know who it was I follow online. I think it's a woman. I mean, I don't follow him, but I mean, I am aware of her blog. I think it's like My Tiny Closet. Is that, you know that one I'm talking about?
Oh,
That's
yes.
partner.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember looking at her page years ago now, and I remember her having like a spa day. Where she would just go to like her YMCA. I don't know where she went, honestly. I can't tell you. I didn't. You know me. I was like skimming through stuff. But I remember
Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie, and she's a blog you guys called My Tiny Closet. She's fantastic. She's a seamstress. It's beautiful. She's valuable. But she had this great point where she was just saying that she goes out of her home once a week for like a spa, and I don't know. She like just because I live 2 blocks from the Y. And so what I took from it was like I could go to the Y, sit in the sauna, or like have a swim, sit in the sauna, and then do my whole hair routine there, which can just feel very, relaxing because it's not your water that you're worrying about. It might stay hotter longer, all those kinds of things. I remember thinking the genius of just doing the thing that you even do at your own home, outside of your home, could feel spa-like.
Give you the feels.
And it's funny because really it's however way you frame it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So almost anything that you can do can be self-care if you decide to frame it that way in your mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Because really, whatever your routine is in the morning, that is self-care. We had this whole conversation about how people just need routines in general, right? So think about if you fucked up your routine and you didn't get that coffee at whatever time, or you didn't get your sandwich or whatever, your day might be kind of thrown off because that wasn't how you usually do it. That's self-care. Your routine is self-care.
Yes.
So if you chose to start framing it that way, you could heighten that.
Yeah.
Potentially.
This is great, Alaina. I appreciate this, your
I'm
first
with you.
inside
with us?
episode being
Yeah.
so, impactful
I
in
got
every way.
bedtime.
Yeah.
From,
You got bedtime?
making appointments and
Bedtime.
taking care of yourself mentally the best you can, and knowing when you need help, reaching out for it when you
Absolutely.
can, knowing when you need a break and reaching and taking it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Alaina.
Also,
Absolutely.
the story is so important because you definitely empower me. So empowering other women is,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Really, that's the goal. I feel like in this lifetime, like if I was to say what I think that I'm here for, I think one absolutely is to live truthfully, because I can't not do that, but also just to be like truthfully and just in whole, right? So like to listen to the things that my body's telling me, that my mind is telling me, to take that in, to not be so resistant to that, because I think a lot of people are resistant to that, myself included, and to spread that word to help empower other people. So that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Because not enough people feel safe enough to live.
Yeah, exactly. And also power and that whole idea of I told people this, and so now what, they have power over me because they know this part about me. That's not true.
No.
Power is a concept.
Yes.
It's not real. It's not a real thing.
Yeah.
It's only real if you choose to believe in it. So no one can take your power away unless you choose to let them take your power away.
And that can sound hard, but it's true.
No, it's absolutely true.
Yeah. Really try to disconnect yourself from all the things you feel. And
We'll talk about that some other
feeling
time.
is different from
Right.
you.
We'll talk about power in the next episode.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Real soon. Okay.
If you're interested in being interviewed on the show, want Alaina to know about your restaurant, or Jazz to mention your event, reach out to us at hellablackhellaseattle@gmail.com. If you know of job opportunities where people are trying to hire more people of color and we can mention that on the show, reach out to us at hellablackhellaseattle@gmail.com. And lastly, if you'd like to use our platform for an ad for your space, event, or business, reach out to us at hellablackhellaseattle@gmail.com. Our episodes are recorded at Critical Sun Studios. Special thanks to Bubba Jones, our producer and editor, along with the creator of our theme music. We also want to give a special shout out to Victoria Snivment, the creator of our logo. For follow-up on anything that you've heard on the show, please check out our website, hellablackhellaseattle.com. And you can also find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at HellaBlackHellaSeattle, all one word.